Hey guys, what is up? Luke here, but you may know me as Catastrophe Reader, and wow, it has been a while. Um, the last time I uploaded a video on here was 6 months ago. It was 6 months ago, and oh my god, that video has 60, no, not 68, 78 views. So thank you all for that. Um, However, 11 months ago, I made a video saying which was books I want to read or reread in 2019, and I think I read like one or two of those books. And this year, I want to actually properly get into reading. So, straight off the bat, if I do not complete at least two of these books, I want you to hold me accountable to this. But without further ado, let's discuss the books I want to read, or basically my book plans for 2020. So, straight off the back, the book I have here with me, first, actually, I'll go for this one. So, I want to finish the Twilight series that I started, the entire Twilight book review. See, I got about not even halfway, like a quarter of the way through this book, a third of the way. I'd say that's about a third of the way through Eclipse. And then I just stopped reading. And I think that was around about the time I started college, and everything just sort of became a mess, and yeah. So, straight off the bat, I want to finish the Twilight series and review the remaining two books of the main series, and then also the short second life of Bri Tanner. So then, a book that I've already started reading, however I haven't annotated yet, because, I don't know, I started reading it at my grandma's house on Boxing Day, which is the 26th of December, in case you don't know what Boxing Day is. And I didn't annotate it because I didn't bring my annotating supplies. And also I don't annotate writing in books because I feel bad for writing in books, so I annotate using post-it notes, and then I should really start using like actual post-it notes and sticking them on each page, because writing an entire is what I usually do. Right, this is turning into a mess already. I go off topic way too much. Is I take a sheet of paper or two and I write down the page number and then my comment on it. And what I want to start doing is taking sticky notes, and each time I annotate, putting a sticky note, like writing down what I want to say, and then putting a sticky note on the page. But yeah, so good omens. Started reading this on Boxing Day. Didn't annotate, so I'm probably gonna have to start from the beginning and annotate. I mean, it's a Terry Pratchett book, and I've seen the TV show and it's great, which is why I've got the book. But yeah. So next, I actually don't know where it is. I think it's behind my Mortal Instruments. That's what it's called. Book series. So I can't be bothered to go grab it right now. However, it's Be More Chill, because I never actually got around to reading it last year. And well, rereading it. And honestly, it's a great book. And seriously, I mean, it's kind of a funny story, and Be More Chill are still to this day some of my favorite books. So next is Parrotfish, and so it's a book about trans guy, and in case you didn't know, which I don't know how you wouldn't know because I don't think I pass right now, I myself am a trans guy, and I actually have a full thing, full YouTube channel which talks about my transition, which I'll link below. But yeah, so book about a trans guy. I figured, who best to review a book about a trans guy than a trans guy? So yeah, and then it's the same with A Boy Like Me, which this book feels so much sturdier. For some reason, Parrotfish, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't feel like that sturdy a book, whereas this one does. I think it's because it's quite a small book, but it's also not got a sturdy front cover or sturdy cover. But yeah, so A Boy Like Me, which is also a book about a trans guy. I think, if I remember correctly, this is quite like a not very well known book. It was written in 2014, but I don't think it's that well known. And I want to kind of first off see if it's as good as it seems, which it does. However, the issue that I have with so many books that are about trans guys is they're written by like cis women, and seriously, if you are a trans male author who has a book, please tell me below, because I want to read more books about trans guys that are written by trans guys. Like, I mean, I dabble in writing, but I mean, it's all just like fanfic kind of thing. That, I mean, I don't know. If you guys want me to link it, I guess I'll link it, but yeah. But this, like you know, I'm sure it's gonna be a great book, because any good representation is representation. However, it's written by a cis woman. Well, I'm not unsure if it's a cis woman. Like, I'm unsure if she's cis, but it's written by a woman. Right, so to just quickly explain what I meant here. So when I say it was written by a woman, I mean it was written by a woman as opposed to it was written by a trans guy. And therefore, if it's written by somebody who hasn't necessarily gone through the experience of being a trans man, you don't necessarily understand what being a trans man is like, as opposed to if you were, say, for example, like how I, a trans guy, don't know what being a trans woman is like. I know what being a trans guy is like, and I know what being trans is like. However, I don't know what being a trans woman is like, because I don't have the personal experience, and I can see the issues that trans women experience. However, I cannot personally experience them as a trans guy. And the thing with me is that, like I said, I'm a oh, she wrote Flutter. Okay. That's a LGBT graphic novel. But like stuff with me, because obviously, like I said, I dabble in writing. I would never write a book about a trans woman, because I just don't know about much about them. Like, and I have friends who are trans women, but yeah, I have friends who are trans women, but like so I don't know. I feel like I would, because there's this one book, I believe it's If I Was Your Girl, which I don't know where it is. Is that it? There, it's there, which I think I might also reread. The joys of having my bedroom right next to the bathroom. But yeah, I think I might also reread If I Was Your Girl. If I Was Your Girl was written by a trans woman, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. But I don't know, I feel like we need more books about trans guys that are written by trans guys. Just like how we need more books about trans women written by trans women. And I don't know, we need more books written about trans people by trans people, is basically what I'm saying. And I'm sure that Parrotfish and A Boy Like Me are going to be great. However, just gonna keep that in mind while reading. That was loud. But yeah, so those are all the books that I want to read for 2020. It seems really weird to say it's 2020. I'm 17 now. Oh my god. I'm learning to drive, you know, I have my first official driving lesson on Friday. As I'm filming this, it's currently Tuesday night. I think I'll try and edit this tonight, but God knows. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to me and watched my channel, and hopefully I will become more consistent with uploading. But yeah, hopefully you will tune in and stick around for the next few videos. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like. If you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. I tend to do book reviews, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.